So Nothing seems to be choosing some weird ideas for its upcoming Phone 4a series. First, we saw a unique way of announcing the launch date. The Phone 4a series is set to launch on March 5th, right after Apple's launch event. And now we have a new details about the Phone 4a's design. As we know, Nothing has mostly maintained a similar design language across the Phone 2a and 3a series, featuring a circular cutout on the back with the horizontal camera setup centered in that circle. However, with the Phone 4a, they are once again using a circular cutout on the back, but this time with a vertical camera setup. Yes, recently we saw a promotional campaign for the Phone 4a series, and it clearly hinted at a vertical camera arrangement through an illustration of the phone's back design. I'm not sure who the design head at Nothing is, but a salute to the person who approved it. Now let's talk performance. Both the Phone 4a and 4a Pro are expected to feature the Snapdragon 7s Gen 4 chipset. This is the successor to the 7s Gen 3 used in the Phone 3a series. Now it's built on a 4nm process, which means better efficiency and power management. There is reportedly around a 7% performance boost compared to the previous generation. It features a 2.7 GHz Cortex A720 Prime core and Adreno A10 GPU. In simple terms, smoother daily use, better gaming stability, and improved AI performance. Now the cameras, not much has changed in terms of raw hardware. We are still getting a 50 megapixel main, an 8 megapixel ultra wide, and a 50 megapixel telephoto lens with a 3.5x optical zoom. So the main upgrade here seems to be the vertical layout, not necessarily the sensor themselves. And yes, the Glyph interface remains with 63 mini LEDs on the back. That's still one of the Nothing's most recognizable feature and adds a unique visual identity to the phone. Now price wise, the Nothing Phone 4a is expected to cost 50 euros more than the 3a. If this takes, you might be looking at least $460 for the Phone 4a's space storage configuration. Talpay has already warned us that price hikes are inevitable, but the Nothing Phone 4a series seems to come with some nice hardware changes. If the leaks turns out to be correct, we might be looking at a setup for the budget forward spirit. And that's never a bad thing, even if you have a dig deeper into your pockets. Still, the Nothing Phone 4a has tough competition to beat. The OnePlus 15R, for instance, doesn't cost too much more, and yet it packs a truly flagship grade processor, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. So what do you guys think of this Phone 4a? Are you convinced with it or not? Let me know in the comments. With that being said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you in the next one.